I hope you all enjoyed the story The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. We are going to be creating our own dot. You are going to be taking a paper plate out of a bin that will be coming to your table. Once you get your paper plate, please write your name on the back. The back side is the side that has this curve, which might make it a little tricky to write your name, but just do your best. So write your name, and we always write our class number. So it's going to be KO, and then I will tell you what number to put here. Just do your best. I know some of you might not be able to write all the letters. Just do the best that you can. Then that pencil can go back inside of the bin, and you're ready to start with whatever is in the bin. We are going to be trying out all different art supplies. So you may start using the supplies that are at your table. There will be 2 bins. That way, one bin can be shared with you and the friend across from you and the 2 friends who sit beside you. So I am going to start to draw on my paper plate with my first supply, which happens to be colored pencils. You can draw anything you like. You could just make lines and shapes, or you can draw actual objects using different colors. It's totally up to you, but just make sure that you are filling up your whole circle. We want lots of color all over our paper plate. You also will be using some crayons. You will also get to use some oil pastels. These are like a creamier crayon. They glide onto the paper very easily. We have ink that you can open up and stamp your finger in. Some of the ink you might need to press a little bit hard, but then you can make some of your fingerprints to make more dots on your paper plate. You can use different colors or choose what colors you would like to use. We will get a wipe at the end of art class, so don't worry if your fingers get a little messy. You also will be using these do-a-dot markers. Take off the cap, and you can stamp and make some more dots. Remember, we want to use up our whole paper plate, so even go out to the edges. You might not have time to use every color that you see in each supply, like these markers. You might not have the time to use each and every color. You do, however, need to make sure that you are using that supply the entire time until I tell you that it is time to switch. When it is time to switch, you need to put all of the supplies back, and then I will change your bin. If it takes you a long time to do this, you might not get to use one of those supplies today. So make sure that you are a very good listener and follow the directions. Now you can see I can always add more to my plate. You want to make sure that you fill up your whole design and really make your dot look fun.